Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Now the wait is finally over. James Harden is officially going to the Brooklyn Nets. This video I'm going to be going over the trades, the teams that are involved, and the players that are involved, as well as the draft picks that are involved too. I'm going to start by saying I seen this coming. Well, we all seen it coming. We definitely seen it coming when James Harden had the press conference.
We're just not good enough. We don't obviously chemistry, talent wise, just everything. And I love this city. I literally, have done everything that I can. This situation is crazy. It's something that I don't think can be fixed. So, yeah.
From that point on, we knew it was coming pretty soon, but I didn't think it was coming this soon. Like the very next day that James Harden gets traded. This is crazy, man. Like, we all knew it was coming, but like I said, I didn't know it was coming this soon. The day after that little press conference. But I'm gonna make this video kind of short. I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. Let's get into the trade scenarios and the details, stuff like that. Okay, so we got the Nets. The Nets will be getting, of course, James Harden from the Rockets and a 2024 second round pick from the Cavs. Second round pick, I guess that's not a whole lot, including the package for the Nets coming from the Cavs. But you never know, you might find a diamond in the rough with a second round pick in 2024, depending on who's in that draft class or whatever. Of course, the Nets trade center Jared Allen, which I knew he would definitely have to be involved in that package. They traded away the forward Taurean Prince and the rights to Alexander Vezenkov, the 57th pick of the 2017 to the Cavs. I guess he's still playing overseas or something like that, because never heard this guy, never seen him before, but I'll probably try to put a picture up on the screen so you guys can get a look at who he is or whatever. But and of course they traded also Karis LeVert and forward Rodion Kurucs and 3 first round picks, 2022, 2024, and 2026. 4 first round pick swaps, 2021, 2023, 2025, 2027 to the Rockets. Jesus, that's a lot of draft picks. Wow, a lot of draft picks. So Houston kind of won. Well, they definitely won because they got Karis LeVert, but I think Karis LeVert is going to get traded to the Indiana Pacers for Victor Oladipo and a draft pick. So I don't think the Rockets will be keeping Karis LeVert. And also the Cavs were involved in this, so like I say, they get Jared Allen and Taurean Prince and the rights to Alexander Vezenkov. I hope I'm saying his name right, but if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. So the Cavs end up trading Dante Exum and 2022 first round pick to Houston and the 2024 second round pick to Brooklyn. There's a lot of pieces got moving around in this trade. This is what you call the blockbuster trade right here, especially involving a superstar like James Harden. Yeah, this was crazy, man. Like I said, I knew this was coming, especially after Russell Westbrook got traded, and of course they're gonna have to trade James Harden. Then by him, the way he was coming into training camp, out of shape and
damn boy, he's thick, boy. That's a thick ass boy.
Late the training camp, it's a definite sign that he didn't want to be there anymore. He really didn't want to be there anymore. I guess he got tired of losing in the playoffs, not making it to the finals and all that stuff. And I kind of don't blame him, but he kind of took this the wrong way, for like how he was dealing with his emotions and how he was getting kind of irritated with the team. But Yeah, let's go over what the each team will be looking like with their new players and stuff. Of course, with the Nets, where they have James Harden, um, it's gonna be crazy seeing him, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant all on the court at the same time on the same team. Like they might be the top trio scoring in the league, depending on if they can build on a good chemistry, build a good trust of one another and stuff like that. And I don't know. It can happen. It could be a plus for them. It can be a minus for them. Only time will tell. And it's a certain situation with Kyrie Irving that's going on right now. He's not been with the team lately. So we don't know when he's coming back. Well, at least I don't know when he's coming back. So hopefully he can get it together and get back with the team. And we'll see how these guys play together, whatever. With the Rockets, with them having Rodion's courage, I don't see him getting a lot of playing time. I really don't. I really don't see him getting a lot of playing time. By them getting Dante Exum, he's a pretty good guard. He's a good combo guard to have. Coming from Cleveland, he can play the point. He can play shooting guard. He's mainly playing the point guard, I think, for Cleveland. He was at the time. So it might be a good fit for him. And he'll definitely get some playing time off the bench. He's not gonna be starting at all. I don't think he will be, cause especially if they're gonna trade Caris LeVert over to Indiana for Victor Oladipo. And even if they did keep Caris LeVert, Dante would definitely wouldn't be starting anyway. So with Caris LeVert possibly getting traded to Indiana, you can say that starting shooting guard spot is going to be Victor Oladipo. So you would have John Wall at the point, Victor Oladipo at the 2, I guess Eric Gordon at the 3, PJ Tucker at the 4, and Christian Woods at the 5. I would definitely like to see DeMarcus Cousins at the 5. That's how I would do it. Bring Christian Woods off the bench. Bring a little spark off the bench, scoring wise. Excuse me. Need some water. Excuse me. But yeah, that would definitely be. That's a good lineup. It's a small lineup, especially with Eric Gordon at like 6'3", 6'4", playing small forward, and PJ Tucker with 6'4", 6'5", playing power forward. So they really would be lacking a lot in size at the 3 and the 4 spot. Let's see, the Cavs, by them getting Jared Allen and Taurean Prince. I can see Taurean Prince stepping in and get some playing time, but will it be starting? I don't think so. Could Jared Allen start? Possibly. If he does, he'd probably be at the 4 alongside with Andre Drummond, but at the same time, I'm not sure if Kevin Love is back already, but if he isn't, you can slide Jared Allen in at the 4 until Kevin Love comes back and do it like that. And let's see, in Indiana, so Indiana, when they trade with Caris LeVert going over to Indiana from Houston for Victor Oladipo, Indiana, they're not doing pretty good this season, so Caris LeVert would definitely be able to shine and take over that team. Other than Sabonis and Miles Turner over there, Caris LeVert can really be definitely needed, especially with the offense for their team. So there you have it. Sorry, this video probably isn't all that exciting. I just want to get my input on the trade and different players and all this stuff. My thoughts on this. Who I think won in this trade? Definitely the Nets, maybe. Houston kind of won in the way too, because they did get some good players, but at the same time, they got a lot of draft picks. So basically, by seeing they got a lot of draft picks and trading away their star player that they had for years, they're pretty much in kind of a rebuild mode, because they're like well under the 500. They only won like 3 games out of like 12, 13 games or whatever. So they're not looking too good right now. So by getting all these draft picks and whatever, they're kind of rebuilding right now. Even though they do have John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, but they're pretty much like a whole brand new team that's really trying to find their identity and stuff like that. Cleveland, I don't even see what, if they really won. I don't think they either won or lost in this trade. They kind of won because you got a little upgrade at the big man position with Jared Allen. Torian Prince, he's just a, little role player that he can hustle for you, score a little bit, get some rebounds, stuff like that. But with Jared Allen, it's definitely a plus. But I don't see this addition to the team, making a big push into to the playoffs and stuff like that. So it's kind of iffy with them. But Indiana, they probably gonna be like in the same boat. They're not gonna be any better. They're not gonna be any worse. With Karis LeVert as on with the team. So that's all I can say about that. But yeah, that's it for the trade scenarios and my input on that and how I feel about the trades and the teams and the players, everybody involved in all the trades and stuff. So let me know what you guys think about the trade and who you think won the trade for, like what teams won, and do you think James Harden would be a good fit for the Brooklyn Nets on down the line? Could they make a push for the finals and possibly for the championship? So yeah, make sure you comment below what you think, and stay tuned for more videos, man. And until you next time, you know who it is. Your boy King Smooth. Stay smooth, stay blessed, and I'm out.